I want to show mercy. But you cannot see my face because no
Man
one can
see my face.
Because hold on.
Now Jacob saw God face to face. So it tells me the writers, the same Holy Ghost, which inspiring two authors, they are making mistakes.
No, it doesn't follow. No, it doesn't follow. No, hold on a second. When we talk, hold on. See, no one.
Jacob says, I have seen God face to face.
Yes.
Here God says, no man can see me face to face.
Now let me just tell you something you're missing here.
What am I missing?
Right. One, God is speaking. In another one, Jacob is speaking. There's a difference.
Yeah.
God, no, hold on. There is a difference.
Okay. When he says no one, is no one included Jacob or not?
Can I finish?
Okay.
Can I finish?
Okay. Please.
Right. Okay. So Jacob is saying, I have seen God face to face. That is Jacob. That is Jacob's possession. That is Jacob's utterance. That's Jacob's impression.
Claiming.
Hold on.
Jacob is claiming.
You're not.
Can I read the scripture?
Okay, read this again.
So Jacob named the place Peniel, which means face of God. For he said, I have seen God face to face.
I'm not denying that Jacob says that.
But God says to Moses, no man, no one. When God says no one, it includes the whole humanity. Was Jacob a human?
Listen, if I say that we're having a face-to-face discussion, this is all to do with words, and you need to know who's actually speaking.
As a layman, when I read this, I say it's wrong.
No, and I'm saying to you.
Why is not wrong?
It is.
One author says.
No, it's not. The thing is, you are not listening.
Okay, shall I believe?
Have I been able to finish 2 or 3 sentences without interruption?
Okay, please.
God, the creator of the universe, said to Moses, in response to him asking about seeing his glory, he said, no man can see me and live.
Yes.
Listen, no man can really see me and live. Okay, now, you're now talking about somebody who had an encounter, okay? We Christians will tell you that encounter, we believe it's God coming in the presence of Jesus Christ, but that's a separate discussion. Jacob is saying that based on my encounter, I have seen God face to face. That doesn't mean it didn't say I have seen. No, of course it doesn't. Of course, but it's not saying I have seen God's face.
That's what face to face.
Okay, face to face. That's no, it is not.
Can I?
When we use in the French language, if we say we're tete-a-tete,
it's not French, bro. It's English.
It's the same sort of general principle. When we talk about face-to-face discussion.
You give your example. Okay,
go on.
Okay. When God speaks to Moses, who's speaking?
When God, are you going to go to a different passage?
No,
now?
same.
Okay.
It says no man can see. When Moses says, "Oh my Lord, can I see?" I'm paraphrasing.
Yeah.
"Oh my Lord, can I see your face?"
Yes.
Who's talking back to Moses?
The person that's talking back to
God.
Is Yahweh.
Yahweh is saying, "Listen, Moses. You can see my miracles. You can see my kindness. You can see other things that which is attributed to me, but nobody can see me face to face."
No.
Read it again.
Okay, you notice?
Read it again.
Okay, I will.
Okay, wait.
Can you just pause?
No, I need to finish.
Okay, finish.
When the passage says, God says to Moses, nobody can see my face and live. God is saying, here in the Genesis passage, Jacob is saying, I have seen God face to face. Is God lying or Jacob lying?
Quran is telling
Right. Okay. So the first passage. So Moses. By the way, I'm going to ask you a question about Islam Quran, because we spent a lot of time on this. In the first passage, right? Moses is talking to Yahweh.
Yahweh is talking.
Okay.
Same.
Okay. Yahweh is talking to Moses. Moses is talking to Yahweh.
Sorry, go ahead.
Right. In the first passage,
Yes.
right? Yahweh, Moses is talking to Yahweh and he wants to see his glory. And Yahweh says to Moses, nobody can see me can see my face and live. Can see my
face to
face. No.
Maybe the definition of face to face it means differently. In your dictionary is something else, I think.
No.
What is the definition of face to face?
Face-to-face discussion. A face-to-face discussion. Yeah, it is like me and you have this discussion. But when it comes to the creator of the universe, when we talk about he has an arm, when we talk about he has ears, when we talk about he has mouth and he's speaking, we're talking figurative. We're not. Listen, that is the truth. That is the reality. No. Hold on.
Let the viewers make the judgment.
Yes. They can. It's not complicated. When we talk about God, and the Bible says it. That is, we talk about his finger. We talk about his
Why
eyes.
are you trying to make God is making us confused.com?
He's not making anybody. And let me tell you what has made you confused. It's Islam, and that's the next thing we're going to talk about now.
Same question.
I'm going to talk about Islam.
Same like that, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to talk about Islam.
Contradiction.
But can I finish? I still have not really landed up to now. We talk about the creator Yahweh.
Yes.
They're all over our scriptures.
No one can see Yahweh.
Let me finish. We talk about in our scriptures about Yahweh that he has hands, he has fingers, he has mouth and he speaks. We talk about him hearing. We talk about his face. But we know that he does not physically have a face. We know he doesn't physically have fingers. We know. Look, these are scriptures. I'm telling you about our scriptures. You're confused about our scriptures, and I'm explaining to you. We talk about him having face, ears, nose, hands, feet, and so on and so forth. But we know that he does not have those attributes in a physical form.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So when Moses said, "Can I see your glory?" Yahweh said to him, "Nobody can see my face and live." Right?
What did he say?
Nobody can see my face and live.
No, my?
I've said
No, my face.
Yes, I know. So what?
Why God is using face if he doesn't have a face, or he doesn't, let's say, with the way you're saying that God is a spirit, or God is, if God is using face here, what do you mean by, what did God meant?
Exactly what it meant at that time.
That you cannot see me physically.
Exactly what it meant at that time.
That you cannot see me physically.
Exactly what it meant at that time, and in that particular discussion with Moses, the Bible has not clarified. It has not. It said.
No, it's clarified.
No, look.
It
listen.
says no man can see my face and live. Finished.
No, yes.
So he clarified it.
Yeah, but you want to relate it to another passage.
No, because this is finished, I think.
Yeah.
When God says something,
Yes, to
it
Moses.
says it.
Yeah, and it
But
was.
why another writer?
So now we're now going to go to something different.
No. For me, I'm saying which one is word of God and which one is not.
What do you mean? They're okay, so the other passage now. So the other passage, yeah?
Jacob. Genesis.
So the other passage was Jacob now speaking.
Claiming.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes.
I have seen God face to face. So what?
It means that I've seen God like face to face.
Not necessarily. What do you mean? What do you mean? Not necessarily. Because when we talk about God,
excuse me, wait. If I say that I've met her face to face, what does it mean?
It means that this human being who has a face, right?
Yeah.
Your face has somehow encountered her face.
But God uses face in the previous texture
Yes.
as well. Text.
Yeah, for Moses.
The previous text for Moses' face.
For Moses.
So you mean
And-
this face and this face is different?
When we talk about the face of
No. When God says face, when Jacob says face, are they different faces?
what do you about different? We're talking about different context.
If I'm saying I met that lady face to face, what does it mean? I met her physically.
And I'm going to repeat again for the last time, and then we're going to go into the Quran because
No, but you have to answer the contradiction.
I have answered
How can you reconcile?
When you're talking, look, with your example regarding this woman, right? It's a good example, and I hope you would understand it. This human being, right, has a face that everybody here will recognize as a face.
Of course.
You have a face
Yes.
that everybody recognizes as a face.
Yes.
So it means that this human being and this human being, they have encountered each other.
Okay.
Right. When we talk about God in any form, let me finish. When we try and use anthropomorphic language, when we try and make God, when we talk about God as if he were human, and we talk about him having fingers, we talk about him having feet. Hold on.
I'm talking about what God says. When God says my face, what does he mean?
What does it mean?
What does God mean?
It means you can't see my features.
No. When God says you cannot see my face, when God uses the word face, what does he mean?
Okay, let's read the whole passage.
No, because you cannot answer.
I've answered you. Okay, fine. So you don't
It's
accept the
simple.
answer. I've answered
God
you.
says nobody can see my face.
Yes.
And then Jacob says I've seen God face to face. So it's contradicting.
No.
That text.
Listen, Moses asked, can I see your glory? Can I explain?
Okay.
Give me 1 minute without you interrupting so I can explain.
Go on.
Moses said, can I see your glory?
Read the text.
I said 1 minute, and within less than 10 seconds you interrupted. This is why you Muslims that's why you don't learn. Can I have 1 minute, 60 seconds without you interrupting me, please? Moses wanted to see God's glory. God knows that his glory, if he were to show him anything that would distinct him like a face, anything that would even in any way resemble a face, Moses would die because of the intensity. Because remember, we're talking about glory. Because of the intensity of that glory, nobody can live. As far as I see it, to be worse and more powerful than radioactivity. If God himself were to show you anything,
Are you preaching now?
no, I said you should do it. Okay, all right. Say whatever you want to say, and then I'll ask you a question about it.
What do you want me to say? I'm saying answer me. When you see contradiction like that, God says nobody can see my face. Jacob says I saw face to face. How can you reconcile?
Okay, right. So you believe in Allah. Does Allah have a face? Does he have hands? Does he have
That
fingers?
was not the question.
I've tried so many different ways to answer you,
Okay,
and you're not
forget it.
getting
You
it.
cannot answer it. You cannot answer
Okay,
it.
so now let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Your Quran says very clearly.
If you keep the whole law of Moses,
Okay, right. Let me start this one. Okay. So in the 20th century, and I'll need about 2 minutes for this without interruption. In the 20th century, towards the end of the 20th century, it became possible for human beings, for man A, to take his genetics. It became possible for human beings to take the genetics of man A, mix it with the genetics of woman B, and put it inside the womb of woman C. So the woman C gives birth to a child that is not in any way genetically related to her. That's called IVF. Right. 2,000 years ago, Yahweh, the creator of the world, caused a situation to happen whereby an embryo was planted inside the womb of Mary, and 9 months later she gave birth to a child. So in the IVF scenario, no sex was involved. In the Mary scenario, no sex was involved. Allah says in his Quran, that he cannot have a son because he doesn't have a consort or a girlfriend or wife. How come Allah is so inferior to Yahweh and inferior to human beings. Because at that point in time, Allah didn't know that in the future it will be possible for human beings to have a child without any form of sex. I've asked my question. I said to you, it is obvious. Okay, and I would like you to sort of explain this situation.
What was the question again?
Well, you pay, okay, fine.
No.
Okay, now, okay, I'll say.
It's a very long question, and it's a very confusing question.
Okay. Then let me summarize it for you. So human beings can have children without any sex.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, hold on. Yahweh could cause Mary to have a son that's without any sex. Allah,
No. Yahweh or Allah? Who?
Yahweh.
In the Bible? Okay. Are you talking about the Bible?
When I say Yahweh, I'm talking about the Bible.
Okay, so what the Bible says, go on. Yeah, go on.
The Quran says...
See, I asked him, are you talking about the Bible? He said yes. When I say Yahweh, I talk about the Bible. And I said, please,
okay, fine.
the Quran.
Okay, so all these Muslims, did you understand the question? Did you understand my point? None of you understood my point. I'll try
That's
again.
my point.
I'll try again. No. I have all these Muslims that don't understand, so I'm going to say it again.
Okay.
Right, so, now, is it recording very well for me then? Is it recording well? Okay, good. So, is it recording well? Thank you. So, the point is this. Human beings can produce...
Yeah, without
Can
sex,
I finish?
I got that.
Let me actually finish, because this is what leads to your confusion. Okay, you don't allow me to finish. Human beings can produce a child without any sex. So, man A, we can take his genetics, mix it with the genetics of woman B, no sex, and put it in the womb of woman C, right? And 9 months later, a child will be produced. Which Muslim doesn't understand that point? Do you understand it?
IVF.
No, do you understand that point? Do you understand that point? IVF, thank you. Right. 2,000 years ago, Yahweh, the deity...
So you're talking about the Bible, yeah?
Yes, I'm talking about
Thank
the Bible. Yahweh, the deity of the Bible, caused it to be that Mary, right, had a child without any sex. Do you understand that point?
Yes, we agree.
Do you understand that
We
point?
agree as well.
Right. Your Quran
Yes.
says that Allah
Yes.
cannot have a child, a son, because he does not have a consort, girlfriend, wife. Do you understand that point?
Yeah, okay. God says, I have no son, no wife, nobody. Yeah.
Allah
Allah says, yeah,
of your
okay,
Quran.
Allah says,
Right.
yes.
He said, and it is because I don't have a consort.
Okay.
Right.
I don't have a
wife,
spouse. Yeah,
girlfriend.
you said it, yes. I did it, yes.
Okay, so clearly
Yeah.
human beings
Yeah.
and Yahweh are superior to Allah.
Why? Because he doesn't have a girlfriend.
Do I need to spell it out? Do I really need
that's
to spell
what you
that
mean.
point out to you?
Yeah, that's what you mean.
Do I need to
That
spell
you
it
say
out to you?
that Yahweh and human beings are superior because Allah, astaghfirullah, doesn't have a girlfriend or a wife. That's your argument. Am I saying wrong? You said human beings can produce a baby with the IVF. It's a sign. And you said 2,000 years ago, Yahweh created this baby in the womb of Mary without sex. And your Quran says, because I don't have a son, because I don't have a girlfriend and wife. So your argument is Yahweh and human beings are intelligent more than Allah because Allah says I don't have a wife.
I didn't say intelligent, no. I said superior.
Yeah, okay, superior.
No, because Allah said,
Allah says in the Quran, it doesn't befit me. Allah says, when I say kun fayakun, be, and it is.
Okay, fine, let's read it.
Are you, which book are you reading? Where in the Quran? Do you understand what I said? When Allah says in the Quran, when it talks about Jesus and Mary, and the angel Gabriel says, your Lord says be, and it is. God doesn't need any girlfriend. God doesn't need any wife to make a baby like us humans. You're comparing humans with God. Are you getting the point?
So Surah.
Your question, no, let's finish with the question. Your question is illogic. Your question is so ridiculous that you're claiming Allah is not superior because Yahweh and humans can make babies.
Okay, so Surah chapter 6, Surah chapter 6.
You just proved our point,
No,
what
I
we
haven't.
say.
I have not proved it. Surah chapter 6, verse 101 says that.
My friend, let's talk about God. Remember in the beginning?
Hold on a second.
In the beginning?
Well, okay, so
Talking about God, yeah?
Allah not your God.
Yeah.
Okay, and Yahweh is the God. Yeah, and that's also what the issue. Okay, so I'm gonna find Surah chapter 6, verse 101. The truth is that most of the Muslims should know it because Allah actually said he didn't have to say it, but he said it.
If it's something simple
Listen.
with a common man understands, we will answer you.
The truth is that the truth, and let me actually find it because it's the Quran.
Yes, please.
Surah chapter 6, verse 101.
What is it about? What is it about?
Let me get the Quran.
For 1400 years, they're saying the same thing.
Let me find the Quran.
Something.
Okay, so Quran, I'm just bringing this up now on my iPad. It is the Hilali Khan. Okay, have you got it in English? From where? From which? Yeah, no, but who's
101.
okay, what does it say?
Wonderful originator of the heavens and the earth. How could he have a son? Oh my God. When he has no consort. Yeah? And he himself created everything. And he is the knower of all things. That Allah, your Lord, there is no God but He, the creator of all things. Therefore serve Him, and He has charge of all things.
Okay.
Vision comprehends Him not, and He comprehends all vision, and He has the knower of
You've gone.
subtitles.
Okay, you've gone way beyond. So you said it. You
Can
said
you
it.
see what Allah
You
says?
said it. You said it. You said, how can he have a son when he has no consort?
Yeah.
How can he? No. He could have listen. Hold on. What
Telling you
you
what,
talking about?
in this surah, Quran is telling the Christians.
Continue. Listen.
They're telling them.
You're right.
You need to understand in that context.
It's not.
Quran is not telling us. It's telling the non-believers that no, I don't take wife.
Do you know he could have simply just said, "It doesn't befit me to have
He
wife."
said, it doesn't befit me.
Why did he have to bring in the consort,
Because
girlfriend, wife
that's
bit?
how we understand.
Christians have never ever said.
No, that's how we
Christians-
understand, brother. That's how we
It's not
understand.
you, it is Allah that you were talking about here.
Yes, Allah
should
will
have been
tell us
better
in a
understanding.
way. Allah will tell us in
you
a
just
way
said-
that we could understand.
But you just said that he's not talking to you, he's talking to Christians.
No, all of
But you said that like about 2 minutes ago.
yes, when I believe in Allah and His book, when He says that don't take a deity beside me, don't take a son, I don't have a wife, He's telling the Christians
Right, so it's telling the
that Christians are doing this.
Right.
Don't be like them.
Okay, thank you. Now, there is no way you're not
No, let's go back. We dealt with that. Let's go back to
The fact that you made Islamic noise doesn't mean you've successfully dealt
Let's
with
go
any
back
point.
to your question.
Can I finish?
Embryology.
Can I finish?
You
This guy
said-
doesn't allow me to finish my point.
Brother, let him
He doesn't allow me to finish.
He asked a question, isn't it?
let him finish.
About how do you make children?
Bro, that's risky.
I asked a question about how you make children. That's
Yeah,
my question.
IVA. You didn't ask.
Well, you clearly are not paying attention. You're just making Islamic noise.
Okay,
and
give
you
him
and
the him 2 minutes, and then he'll give you 2 minutes back.
Therefore, you think
Brother,
you have
give him 2 minutes.
answered or dealt with the issue I brought up.
Go on then.
No,
You got your floor. You got your floor.
I've already dealt with it. You repeat my
Can I
point.
ask-
Do you understand my point?
Okay, let the viewers decide. Can I ask next question?
No. No, because that's not our agreement. So let's just that's not our understanding.
You finished.
That is not our we didn't
finished.
We didn't
You are not listening to each other. We are not learning anything from you.
listen.
Look at there's 3 cameras. Maybe. They were four, five.
I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it again. Before you came, you'd already asked you some questions to do with the Bible. Yeah, you'd already spent a lot of time on that. We didn't agree. Okay, we didn't agree. Right. So now, then I said my turn. So it's my turn now to ask to challenge you with something in your scriptures. I said to him, that, and I'm not going to spend too long on this because I'm getting tired.
Then it's my turn then.
Because I said,